रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180042543333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम
Alright, so let's see who's going to win this one. It's a battle of blue and yellow. Who's going to spin the coin? Sarthak is going to spin the coin. X. X is the call. It is a heavy. So Ankit has won the toss and has decided to bat. So Avighna is going to bat first and Sarthak is going to have a go.
Sarthak speaking.
Late
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180042543333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 1800-4254-3333 या +9 1808-8822-6466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों, आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिर
between Sarthak Patkar and Ankita. It's going to be against CWC versus Avighna. So Avighna, it's one of those teams who has not been that successful in the tournament, but take my word, it is one of the best places to stay in Mumbai, and there are some legends playing in the team, especially Manish Bhai who plays. Oh, what a ball! Dhairya Shah on show. Dhairya Shah, the left-arm pace bowler, has bowled. He's probably the most unfortunate bowler in SPL too. He has been one of those best bowlers who have not got the results what he desires. So many edges flying off his bat, so many catches being dropped off his bowling, so many inside edges, outside edges, falling short of the fielders, and the ball just racing away from edges. So let's see what's going to happen. Here we have Dhairya Shah. That's beautifully played on the square leg. Nice nudge for a single to get off the mark. Beautifully played. And the opener of Avighna is their most important player. That is easily understood. The man on the non-striking is one of their better batters. Today they will have to pull up their socks. They will have to put in their best performance against a strong team. Bowling is their forte. The CWC Crescent Warrior Club and one Avighna. It's a team which fancies tennis ball cricketer more than the normal one. Rakesh Jain is their star clearly. Oh, that's nicely hit. So Raj Mehta gets off the mark. 2 hours opening the innings. Watch out for Rakesh Jain. Rakesh Jain stays there. One Avighna are going to have a good total. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get a big score on the last match, but take my word, this man stays there for 6-7 overs. He's going to put up a good score. Rakesh Jain, the opening batter. And every time I have seen Rakesh Jain, he is the first one to arrive at the ground. One of those very passionate cricketers. Oh, beautifully bowled. That's a wide, but look at the pace. Super bowling action. Almost looks like a proper Division A player is Dhairya Shah. You may be wondering why you have you say excellent, very good for some normal average cricket. It is because most of these guys are 30 plus, some of them are 35 plus, some of them are close to 40, and still they play their cricket in spite of taking care of their busy schedules, their careers, the different fields of excellence. Oh, that is what I was talking about him. What a shot! This has to be the highest 6. Oh, it has gone on the roof. The ball has gone for some education in the Khalsa premises. Oh, what a shot! It has got his promotion directly to the postgraduate department. What a shot! Superb. This is the highest 6, I would say. Not about the longest, the highest 6. If it was the roof of that MCG, would have got close to it. What a shot! That is why I said Rakesh Jain is one of those cricketers who's there to arrive first at the ground. Maybe 1 hour before the match even commences. Maybe a quarter to 6, 5:30, that kind of timing where the match actually is supposed to start at 7. This guy is there at 5:35, quarter to 6. That shows how much he loves the game. And what a shot! To wait it for almost an hour to see the first ball and hit a shot like that. That is what gives you immense satisfaction. No amount of bank balance in your account will give you that kind of satisfaction as you get after hitting that long 6. He might hit another against a very good bowler. Oh, beautifully played. Look at that watertight technique. He was slightly annoyed when he was given LBW the last time around. And even umpires, they may be the best of the umpires. Even the international umpires make a lot of mistakes. They are allowed to make a little, because at times the mistakes also won't be there. There is no player in international cricket or any sort of cricket who believes that he was completely out. You always feel the ball was a little high, it was outside the leg stump, or maybe it was rising, or maybe I was on the front foot. All those excuses for not being out. The umpire gives you out only when he stands in a position where he sees all those conditions and he feels that the ball is going to hit the stump and you have come in the way. That is the first indicator that you are out, and he has the best view, the straightest possible view. We may see it from wideish long off, wideish long on, third man, fine leg. So our view is going to be completely different. And the umpires have done a great job. We have 2 umpires, one from Bhandup from Midtown, and also one from Shivdi, just in maybe in the vicinity. That is umpire Rohit Pol, man from Shivdi. He is a cop and also is a certified MCA coach, also a very good MCA empaneled umpire. And here we have Maruti Shetty. He has been officiating for almost 30 plus years now. Umpire Maruti Shetty, man from Bhandup, has been a very nice figure. Like, most importantly, he is not the one who will be always under pressure or something. He'll keep his calm, he'll have a smile on his face. And umpires, the players do like umpires who have generally a standard form of operation, where they are consistent with their decision making. And that is what you can see from both these umpires. They are really consistent in their work. Raj Mehta and Rakesh Jain, consistency is what even the batters want. You may hit a century like Prithvi Shaw. For a year you hit 3-4 centuries, and after that the whole 2 years you go in a slump. Then it becomes difficult. But consistency is the key. Consistency will define you. One man who's been super consistent. Oh, super bowling. Oh, what a stop! And we have seen this. I have covered many amateur league matches. Very, very rarely people dive and stop the balls. Oh, Society Premier League is the place to do that. Oh, superb. Last 4 years I have covered more than 100-200 matches. Very rarely I have seen people diving around. This was one of those occasions. In amateur league, people refrain themselves from throwing around, jumping around. This is superb to watch. And that is what It will give you extra energy when you play for your neighbors. This man is superb, Vinod Giri. He has been brilliant in the whole tournament. Just love this guy. His bowling is almost like a tennis ball bowler. He gets a ball in the hand and tries to bowl this quick leg breaks. He flights it and tries to bowl the cutters. And he does it consistently though. Vinod Giri. Watch out for his bowling. Oh, what chance! Just up and over. Raj Mehta, his heart would have been in his mouth. Vinod Giri, maybe 10 years back, he would have just hopped, jumped, and taken it. Oh, a little too high for him. It needed a Magic Johnson over there. No, the young Anuj covering his back. Vinod Giri. Still any run of him. They fielded really well against him. Oh, superb. He's almost like a quick leg break bowler. He's not a medium pacer. He's not a quick bowler. He's not a spinner. He's somewhere in between. Just like what Sachin Tendulkar used to do when he started bowling seam up. Then he bowled leg breaks. Then he bowled off breaks. Then he bowled googlies. To a right-handed batsman, he used to bowl leg breaks. To a left-handed batsman, he used to bowl off breaks. And his ball used to turn more than any other leg spinner of India. His ball used to seam more than any other medium pacer of India. Oh, superb. Great to watch. This man almost, if he goes and plays in tennis cricket, in Maidans of cricket, he would be a super hit even there because this kind of bowling is very difficult to handle, where you bowl just in front of that good length, and it is very difficult from where the ball goes from there. And such bowlers are super hit, winning 4, 5, 10 cars in different tournaments of Maidans of Mumbai and different parts of Maharashtra. Bowlers like this bowling those leg breaks, almost tennis ball kind of ball. That he creates a chance. Super bowling. Very high, very difficult to take. Oh my god, the captain on his birthday drops a catch. He's allowed to do that today. It's his birthday today, and people won't like him doing that on that. It's a very difficult chance, but he has possibly the biggest hands, the bucket hands in the team. Sarthak Patkar, when he's on song, he's a fantastic hitter of the ball. He hits all these long balls, high balls. Today he was there. It would have been a very good catch because he was running backwards. A difficult chance, but if he had taken it, would have been Connect catch of the match. Connect, our official sponsor of the catches. Connect, of course, young entrepreneur in the 20s, maybe early 20s, 23, 24. Kaushal Gandhi's product. The young entrepreneur has grown leaps and bounds in the space of 7-8 months, where you have a digital visiting card, and instead of giving those laminated or the ones made with paper or plastic, you can actually just with just a click, you can send in all your information about your products, yourself, and your business, and it can be updated, edited, and maybe programmed every year differently. So you can always update that, upgrade that as per your business grows, as per your qualifications grow, as per the areas which you cover grow. So a very good concept by Connect, a young man. He's our official sponsor of the catches, and one man who is the best batter is Rakesh. And Rakesh, that was his first fall shot. Would love this guy to have a half century today. This man, he's so very much passionate about batting. Generally people are pure bowlers, just like we had Bruce Reid of Australia, we had Courtney Walsh of West Indies. Only pure bowlers. They do not like to. Narendra Hirwani of India, they don't like to bat. He is a pure batter. He just loves to bat. No fielding, no batting, bowling. The batsman went away. Now the bowler has just stopped. Finally, both of them are ready to go now. 12 without loss. Watch out for a big shot from Rakesh Jain, or watch out for a wicket taking chance. Maybe a pull into the mid wicket region again, or maybe high catch, a top edge. Watch out. Oh, what a ball. Oh my god, he gets out LBW again. Oh my god. As he came to the ground, I said, Rakesh bhai, last time you got LBW, not this time again. He has got LBW this time again. Oh my god, this is so heartbreaking. This is so heartbreaking. I would have loved to, or even he would have loved to continue a good innings. He is their most important batter. His stay at the wicket was very crucial, because the longer the length of his stay over there, interesting the match would have been. Rakesh once again failing, and Sarthak's son is there. Sarthak, the captain of the team, Sarthak Patkar. His son comes in to congratulate his father's team. Someone's there with the yellow t-shirt. He almost looks like Jay Shah, Amit Shah's son. Look at him. So the team in yellow, it's a perfect bowling team. There are teams which are known for batting like the Pak Indians. Pak Indians are good at batting and bowling, but this is a pure bowling team where even if they score 120, they are going to defend it with their bowling. Watch out for this team. There are almost 8 bowlers who can bowl really well, and their premier bowler is Vinod Giri. Watch out for Vinod Giri's spell of bowling. And Dhairya Shah, as I said, he was unlucky this many days. Today, he has got a wicket. Maybe today is the day for him to get a lot of wickets, a handful of wickets, a bucket full of wickets, so that he gets recognized and he deserves to be into that best bowler category. Dhairya Shah, left arm pacer. Will this be his day today? Left arm spinners are the ones generally who loot all the wickets, who are the ones who take almost a lot of wickets. Will it be his day today? Preet Rathod is the man. He played really well, bowled really well. Preet Rathod last time. He comes in to replace. Oh, beautifully bowled. He is in rhythm today. Dhairya Shah is in rhythm today. Just as the form is important for any batter, his touch is important for any batter, the rhythm for bowler is more important. Once the bowler feels he is in the right frame of mind, his run up becomes smooth, the length becomes better, the pace of the ball picks up, suddenly there is a zip in the bowling, and there is where you get your best form in. Preet Rathod versus Dhairya Shah. Completely squared him, a beautiful play in fact. Sarthak's family is here, so he will have that extra zip with him. So it's a big sacrifice. Just this is the time in the evening where you are supposed to celebrate your birthday. So if you forego all that birthday celebration just for a match, that means it means a lot to you. He is the captain of the team. He could have been with his family on his big day, enjoyed his day, have a nice outing, great dinner, then enjoy the time with the near ones. Instead, he is here playing cricket with his mates. A ball going down leg. .5 overs 12 for the loss of 1 wicket. 12 for 1. Oh, what a shot that is! What a shot! Superb. Width on offer. He made full use of it. Look at that. That is why I love this guy. Preet Rathod. He is a very good all-rounder, very good bowler, and he is a handy batter. The score 16 for 1 at the end of 3 overs. The man is just almost Very difficult to get runs against. Look at him. He'll bowl there all day day in and day out. Raj just having a polite inquiry whether it was a wide. 3.3 overs, 16 for 1. Vinod Giri, 9 balls. And out of those 9 balls, almost 6 balls are dot deliveries. Maybe 7. 2 singles of his bowling. Oh, look at him. Superb. Look at that. He's almost like a quick leg break bowler. A refined form of Rashid Khan. He hustles and bustles. His run up is unique. Look at him having those baby steps. Anuj, he is the best fielder, I think, one of the top 5 fielders. Oh, look at him, almost on MS Dhoni like Aditya. That's a run of Vinod Giri. Getting run against him is almost like an achievement. Preet, he would be the right guy to handle him because he has a very strong technique and he can handle the ball which moves away. So he can handle leg spin bowling, and our lefty gives him an advantage. So the ball angling across, he can just in fact the ball coming in, he can just sweep it along with the spin, or just heave it, or a slog sweep. So he's changing ends for him against Preet. 17 for 1, the run rate almost 4.5 runs per over. I think this would be the first boundary or a sixer against Vinod Giri on this one. If he bowls it in the same area, he's going to slog him. He tries to slog him, but there's Anuj. Just short of Anuj. It's almost like a dead trap over there. One Avighna. 17 for 1 after 4 overs. 4.25 runs every over. One Avighna All Stars versus Crescent Warrior Club. Dhairya Shah, even he has been in imperious form. Raj Mehta, he's got 4 of 13 deliveries. Very difficult bowling to handle, especially the pitches assisting the bowling. It stops at times, and some uneven bounce helping the bowlers, and not making it easy for any of these 2 batters. What a shot that is. Oh, great stop. It was 4 runs. It was the hero of the last match, Raghavan. He bowled superbly. He batted and he won the match which they were not supposed to win. It was only for Raghavan that they won that match, where they were almost 8 and 9 down, a lot of runs to get, 50-60 of them, and he got them with overs to spare. Raghavan, clearly it was one of those heroic matches for him, Superman like matches for him. Rescue act, he was almost. He came in and took the team out of trouble, defeating Bhakti Park Tigers on a very, very interesting match where they were 3 for 1 chasing 126, and they were almost 80 for 8 or something like that, and they won that with the final man standing, Raghavan, coming in at number 6 or 7 and getting those crucial runs for his team. A 50, I think, 53 or something like that, hitting 4 sixes in that innings. Very well bowled, completely beating his opposite number. He is also similar kind of bowler, Preet Rathod. Preet bats left-handed, bowls right-handed. Preet Rathod, he's got 4 of 7. Raj Mehta, he's got 5 of 14. Beautifully bowled, and that's a very good shot for just 1 run. Aditya has kept really well. Looks very compact now. One Avighna All Stars, 20 for 1. So if they manage to get 130, 135, one Avighna can defend because they have some bowlers who are coming back in form. And Manish bowls well. The others support him, Preet along with other bowlers. They might win this one because they do not have a strong batting lineup, CWC, but they have a very strong bowling lineup. So if they happen to score 125, 130, that will give them a chance. The last ball of Darius spell, maybe he may come back and bowl his final over, maybe in the 13th 14th over. Very rarely do we see two bowlers bowling all 6 overs. Oh, that is a cracker. There's a cracker. It hasn't. It's not of the middle of the bat, but that was stand and deliver stuff. That's his first boundary. 24 for 1 at the end of Raj Darius' third over. पहले पैसे देना दिखा दो. Oh, what a shot! That has to be a sixer. So not able to get boundaries against him. What about hitting a sixer? That is what I told. The ball coming in, he would be the right one. In fact, he did not use the turn. In fact, he went against the turn. It was a ball coming in, and what a cracking hit that was. Superb. He dug out a Yorker and converted a very good ball, a defensive situation, into a scoring option. What a shot that was. One of the shots of the matches so far. In fact, the best shot of the match so far. That is the reason this young man I really love to watch. Batting, bowling is some exciting stuff stored in for us every time. Vinod Giri, very difficult to get boundaries against him. He has managed a sixer. Still his figures look sensational. 2.1, 9 runs. And the very next ball he almost gets his man. In spite of being hit for a sixer, 14 balls and just 9 runs. And just 3 balls against which the runs were taken. That means of the 14 balls, 11 dot deliveries. That's a very high percentage of dot balls. Almost 85% of them. Vinod Giri bowling right arm round the wicket. Now it's a very rare occasion where only 2 bowlers have been utilized in the power play. Rightly so, both of them were good form. Dhairya picking a wicket. Vinod Giri, as usual, miserly. 2 overs and just 3 runs before this over. The first ball was hit for a sixer. Still, the figures look sensational. 2.3 overs and just 9 runs. Economy absolutely unbelievable in a T20 game. Forget about a T20 game. Better also in a one day or a test match. And after getting that 6, he takes care of the remaining balls. First one was slightly in the good length. The next one coming in. This one on the good length again. He might go for an attacking option now. If there is gets slight width or maybe it's pitched up, he'll go for the shot. Now he went for it, but he was smarter, Vinod there. See, he was almost giving him a charge. Just still shortened his ball, and there was an extra zip. See, watch it. That is what I said. He is going for it. He's winding up for a big shot. And was smarter. Two highly intelligent people against each other. Preet Rathore, one out thinking another. Last ball of Vinod's spell. And this time, what a shot! It's very high, it's very long, is it? Oh, what a shot this is! Against one of the best bowlers of the tournament. He has hit the highest and the longest six of the match. Probably one of the best sixes of the tournament. What a shot that is. Superb to watch. 6 overs, 36 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. Vinod Giri was hit for 2 sixes in this over. And watch out for this man. You want to watch some pace, some zip from the wicket, some energy in the match. He is the man. I would have loved to see Rakesh Jain batting against him. Rakesh Jain loves pace, and would have been really interesting to watch him against this bowler. Saurabh Mehta, I think. That is what I am talking about. He is in good bowling form, Saurabh. Bowled really well the last time. And him along with Raghavan were the ones who were instrumental in getting a lot of wickets in the first innings. Saurabh took 3-4, I think. Let's see what he's going to do today. Saurabh Mehta. He's cranking up good pace. He's bowling with a lot of pace. And the batsman would have got a serious hit. Saurabh Mehta, third ball of his over. Oh, what's a shot! Oh, would have been a very good connect catch of the match. I thought that was going for a boundary. The man at short extra cover did a great job. You may say catch dropped, I would say 4 runs saved. Sarthak, 2 difficult catches. One was a high catch, the another one just hit straight at him. He takes such kind of catches. They still manage a run in spite of the ball being hit straight to the fielder. 37 for 1. Saurabh Mehta just a solitary run against him in the first over. Oh, that would be 5 wides. He bowled so brilliantly the last time around. He wasn't sure. This was his first error. In pursuit of bowling quickly, he just lost his line. The ball swung even after pitching on that middle stump. It swung, kept swinging, and it went way too away from the wicketkeeper as well. 5 wides adding up to the total, helping Avighna. Avighna will take them with both arms open. 42 for 1 run rate is not a problem. It's just that they need a long partnership. It's fine. 42 for 1 at this point of time is fine. It's a safe start. It will not be a quick start. It's a start which is all right. Very well bowled. Back to his best in the very next ball. The score at the end of 7 overs is exactly 42 for the loss of 1 wicket. A single and 5 wides in that over. Who would be bowler number 4 now? Phone. So 42 for 1, Sarthak Chauhan, another Sarthak from the same team, comes into bowl now. Sarthak with a different t-shirt, almost looks like Jai Shah, the BCCI president, the ICC president in waiting. Sarthak Chauhan. Oh, beautifully bowled. What a shot that is. Sarthak has nice energy coming in. Bowls really well. Such good action. So much energy in that bowling. And he's a fit as fiddle. He's not, he's almost looks like a bowler bowling in his teenage or early 20s. That kind of nice, smooth running action. Beautiful to watch. He is not the strongest, he is not the tallest of all. He may not have strong muscles like others fast bowlers have. But nice, smooth action, good run up, good action enables that quick bowling from him. Sarthak Chauhan. Super bowling action. What a delivery. The best ball of the evening so far for me. He completely squared him up. The batsman missed, the wicketkeeper missed, he went the wrong way. The umpire says leg byes. "47 for 1. 4 leg byes. Preet Rathod won't complain. But what a delivery that was from the bowler. Super bowling, Sarthak. So there were 3 good bowlers already, and there is Sarthak now. As dangerous as all 3 of them. That's beautifully played. Just 1 run. Another good bowler. Kunal Todermal is there. He is again a fantastic contributor. The spinner, he is still in wait. He can come and bowl. So many bowlers in the side who have been impactful in all the matches. Getting heaps of wickets, getting opposition all out every time they have played. That's wrong line, wrong length. Nothing was right about that delivery except for the length of the ball. The length of the ball was real good. The line was an issue. The way even his wide balls are moving away, so he gets movement of the air of the wicket. Very difficult bowler if he gets it right. That's muscled strongly. Oh, very few fielders would manage his ball like to stop. Like it goes really quickly on this turf. The last ball of Sarthak's first over. 50 up in the 8th over. Preet Rathod and Siraj. Preet is the important cog in this wheel. This time Aditya goes around. 51. The last ball of the Sarthak's over. Nicely bowled. The score at the end of over number 8 is 52 for the loss of the opening batter. So that was so quick. He got his bat down in time. Saurabh's pace generally increases every time. Generally, the fast bowlers, the pace comes down. "53 for 1. Saurabh. 5 wides and 2 singles against him. as a fielding captain, Sarthak has had this luxury to use all these top bowlers as per will, and everyone has put their hands up and they have delivered, all of them. In fact, all the bowlers on show for now have done well, especially this man. Look at the pace with he puts in. Very difficult to handle. Short run up, but he generates a lot of pace with his whippy action. Oh, what a ball that was! Superb bouncer, but beautifully handled. Kunal's there, so that won't be going for a boundary. A couple of runs added the total. It was a valiant shot against a very quick rising delivery. He handled it really well. .55 for 1. Run rate 6.5 runs per over. 6.35. As you can see that they need a push on now. Wicket, they just lost 1 wicket, so from here they can be slightly aggressive. Raj Mehta 14 of 25 is trying to break the shackles. The bowling has been good. He's a brave man. He's tried to hit a few. It's just like that. That's a cracking hit. There is protection though. .56 for 1. Oh, this is beautifully hit. What a shot! He has hit some fantastic sixers. 2 against 2 top bowlers. This one was the best. 3 sixes for now, all against some quality bowling, and the spectator was in some spot of bother. Preet Rathod, if you watch back and watch a few matches, I had just been pressing the fact that this man is a real asset in both in batting and bowling. Today he is proving every word right. It's good to see people whom you believe they can do well and they really perform, because it gives you great pleasure when you see such good performance from a player who has the caliber, hasn't delivered in the past but is doing it now, doing it very well for his team. 26 for 21. Avighna were looking for that star batter. Preet is the one whom you can depend on. Raj Mehta is the one who has given them that belief. He does not have the strike rate, but he's going for his shots. How close was it? Sarthak knows it. It would have been his first wicket. Beautiful slower delivery. All these bowlers, Sarthak has the nicest smooth run up and bowling action. He comes in minimal energy, but smooth, nice rhythmic bowler. That's a wide. That will help the scoring. 63. The score moves on to slightly more than 6.5. In fact, it is 6.87, almost 7 now. 7 runs per over. If they get 7 runs more in this over, exactly 7 runs per over it would be. Run rate should be taken care of now. Oh, that's a cracking hit. That will swirl away, but Anuj, probably the best fielder of the team. Forget about the team. One of the best fielders of the tournament when it comes to boundary riding has to be Anuj in that top column. 64 the run rate, almost 7 runs per over. Preet with those 3 monstrous sixes. 2 against Vinod, 1 against Saurabh Mehta. Looks in superb touch. He might single-handedly take his team to 160 plus. He stays there. 170, 180 also would be on cards. He might be the highest scorer today because he's handled difficult bowling well. Now he can take charge of other bowlers. Huge appeal without any effect on the umpire. Oh, that's a wicket, I think. Oh, that's a very good wicket to have. Inside edge, inside half of the bat, and look at the happiness. Oh, beautifully. Well, in fact, outside edge. Yes. The young man would be really happy, Sarthak Chauhan, getting one of the dangerous batsmen from the opposition. He was the one who was showing that aggression, was playing some nice shots. He gets out. Preet, unfortunately for the one Avighna All Stars, their top batter in good form gets out. Few more players like Preet Rathod, one Avighna will be a force to reckon with. They have some good bowlers, but batting wise they fall short. Preet is the batsman people should look up to. The youngsters, if you practice well for your team, the young people 7, 8, 9, 10 year olds, maybe in couple of years you may be a good contributor to your society team. Sarthak Chauhan against Ronish Rathod. Oh, that's beautifully played by Ronish. Just use the pace of the bowler. 1 run to open his account. Nicely taken late cut to open his account. Raj Mehta, he's 16 of 28. Beautiful cover drive, smooth, elegant. 10 overs, 66 for the loss of the two opening batters. In fact, batsman opening and the batsman who came one down, Preet. Kunal Toderwal, one of the most successful left arm spinners, comes into bowl. He has picked up 3 wickets, 2 wicket every match he has bowled. He's so close to getting best bowlers award so many times. Raj and Ronish, they would feel they have some respite against the spinners now. They can be taking liberties and trying to hit a few balls, some easy balls. Nothing easy from this man Kunal. He's a very smart operator. Looks a very innocuous bowler, but he's very difficult to handle. He'll bowl a lot of dot deliveries. He'll beat you, and with his variations, looks like simple to handle ball, but it is not as easy as it looks, because he changes his pace, he changes his length and line, balls from wide of the crease, balls some quicker deliveries, calls some flatter ones, balls some flighted ones. See, very slow in pace, almost creating a chance in the first one. Raj Mehta, he will go for a big sweep slog now. Yes, he went for it, but that's what I was saying. A classic left arm spinner's wicket. You may feel he's an easy meet, and he's the one who picks up wickets every time he comes in. He's a wicket taking machine. Kunal Toderwal. It timed it really well, Raj. Unfortunately, it could not get the elevation and gets out. Look at that. Beautifully bowled. Classic left arm spinner's wicket. The captain comes in to bat, probably with would like to stop the flow of wickets now. 2 quick wickets in short span. Ankit Gala, very beautifully played for a solitary run. Opens the account, takes the team to 67 and gets himself registered on the scorecard. So 2 new batsmen at crease now. That's a cracking hit by Ronish Rathod. Width on offer, the ball was short. So short and wide. Invitation for some harsh treatment, and he was dealt with harshly. Ronish getting his first boundary. Almost getting his man Kunal the very next ball. Kunal will try and bowl one coming in. Oh, what a shot again. 2 boundaries. One of the back foot, one of the front foot. In fact, he shuffled backwards and hit it beautifully. A punch into the short extra cover region. So 2 boundaries against Kunal. Very rarely does that happen, and both the shots have been played by Ronnie Rathod. KT 1 over 9 runs and he's got a wicket. One man who has got a wicket and bowled well, 3 overs on the trot, maybe bowling the 4th over, is the man on your screen. Sarthak Chauhan. Chauhan or Chavan, I don't know, but maybe Chauhan. The way it is spelt. 2 overs, 1 wicket, and just conceded 10. Ronish Rathod. He comes on strike. He would add a flavor to this innings now. If he gets in, he might play some nice shots. He's got 2 boundaries in 4 balls. A very strong tennis ball cricketer player, but leather ball cricket is still finding his feet. And that's dead in front. Maybe off the bat, that saved him. Down the leg, I beg your pardon. Good call by Rohit. Clearly down the leg side. And that's what the bowler is also indicating. He did not appeal. That's the reason I say the angle is more important. (77 for 3). Ankit Gala, the captain, has got 2 of 2. That's beautifully played. Played with soft hands, takes a single, goes to the other end. Rotating the strike keeps the scoreboard moving. Ronish Rathod. Nicely bowled. 79 for 3 at the end of a dozen overs. If you have all the societies, one of the best cricketing festivals is from Avighna. Avighna, I've seen them twice maybe in the last 2 years, celebrating their cricket festival, where all people play, people in different age groups, the men's team, the girls team, the youngsters team, the senior team. Sometimes they do play on the turf, they play on a bigger turf, they play have their own space in the society. Would love to see them again. Avighna Stars, a very long festival they have, very nice 3-4 days program, and they play turf cricket there in that tournament, box cricket. Here it's with the leather ball cricket, and he is the one who has picked up that wicket, Kunal, and Ronish got him for 2 boundaries in that over. Outside the off stump, clearly way too outside. That's the right attitude to play with. Attack. It's a T20 game. He's having the right attitude. If he gets it right, he's going to hit it a long way. Shuffles like a beautifully bowled. Should have shuffled and hit it instead of dancing down the ground. After hitting 2 boundaries, Ronish just gave this wicket away. Good work by Aditya, getting rid of the stumps quickly. (79 per 4) in the 13th over. He is their good boy. Karan Surana, I think. No, Ash Mehta is the new man in. Ash Mehta was real good in the first match. Then he got out of the first ball in the next match, and he bowled really well in the first match. And he was the only one who to get runs and take wickets while batting and bowling. Ash Mehta, he comes in to bat. Last match he got out on the first ball. First match he was good, scoring that crucial 30 plus runs. Oh, tried to play it defensively, missed it by a mile. Kunal again weaving his magic. He's amongst those wickets every time he has taken the ball in his hand. Just 1.3 overs and taken 2 wickets. Ankit Gala. 3 runs of 3 balls. Oh, that was an edge, I think. That's Maggu, Himanshu Maggu. Mayur, his batting partner is not seen so far. Maybe only a part of the batting 11. That's close. That's going to be out, I think. Yes. Hit on the full. That is plump in front. Hit on the full. Would have crashed into the middle. Kunal taking his 3rd wicket. Look at the flight. Good decision by the umpire. Yeah, right in front of the wickets. Hit on the boot. Bowler, the ball just got stuck in his hand. Kshitij bowled really well last time. This time the ball just got stuck in his hand. It's a no ball. He could have hit it anywhere. It's a free hit for Ankit. Missed out. He's flighting it so generously. $82 for 5. That's down the leg side. Has to be a wide. Is a wide. But Rohit Paul, I beg your pardon. Kshitij just has lost his control today. Trying to flight the ball little more. Sahil Shah and Ankit Gala. Sahil is their wicketkeeper batsman. Oh, extra flight, and that is deposited a long way. Ankit Gala gets his first sixer. 89 for 5 with that sixer. Was wanted to be punished. It was punished. That's a no ball again. And good stop. Look at the fielding effort. Superb. Sahil Shah will have the chance of a free hit. That is a luxury. Playing your first ball, have free hit. You can hit it anywhere you wish. Can't be more happy than that. Can't be more fortuitous than that. It was almost a wide, missed out on the free hit. It would be a couple of runs. Not against Angnuj. Even the best fielder cannot stop them from taking 2 runs. 1 run short. Just 1 run. That would be just a single. Sahil short of his crease. And Sahil would get just 1 run. Yes, 92 for 5. In fact, 93 for 5 at the end of 14 overs. Kunal Toderwal comes in to bowl his third over. He has already picked 3 wickets in the last 12 balls which he has bowled. So 2 overs and getting 3 wickets, getting a wicket after every 4 ball almost. Every 4th ball he gets a wicket. He got the wicket of the second ball which he bowled. He got the wicket again of the second over, second ball. Let's see whether he gets another. Ankit Gala has hit a beautiful 6 in the last over. That's a risky run.
हेलो हाँ हाँ नहीं रुक ना इंटरनेट नहीं कनेक्ट हुआ हाँ हो गया देख चालू
That's outside the off stump. Another very well bowled delivery. Another leg spin on show. Gautam. That's beautifully bowled. Nikhil Rajawat having no clue where the ball went. In 16 overs done and dusted, the score is 100 for the loss of 6 wickets. So 100 runs for the loss of 6 wickets, 4 overs remaining. Will they get close to 130, 140? Nikhil Rajawat. Kunal Todderwal. He has got 4 for 14. No one has got a fifer in this tournament so far. He has every chance to get that. He was getting 3 wickets, he was getting 4 wickets, but he wasn't the best bowler because others were getting a little more than them. He was getting 3, the others were getting 4. Today he has got, oh, what a shot by Sahil! Oh, Sahil Shah, look at him. That is smacked. Oh, superb hit against a bowler who has been very difficult for others. Nothing for Sahil. Very well hit by Sahil. Straight to the fielder this time. Oh, I think he's out. Yes, he was in trouble. Fortunately, he came back. That would have been real close. Would love to see Sahil for some more time. It's a fantastic sixer. Look at that. Pick up and a throw. He came back in time. Hits it in the mid wicket region. 1 run. There is Kshitij. Kunal Todderwal. 3 balls for him to get another wicket. And 3 opportunities for Nikhil to get a boundary against Kunal. That's nicely bowled. He's getting a lot of turn. He's pushing it outside the off stump and taking it away. If he puts it in the mid in the stumps, he might get another wicket. Maybe through LBW or clean bowled. Because most of the wickets he got pitching the ball straight into the stumps. Yeah, this one's into the stumps, and that's very close. That's going to be very close. It would be 2 leg byes, I think. 2 leg byes. Sliding down leg, but the idea was right. Pitch it up, pitch it within the stumps. Yeah, height was the factor. That is what umpire is indicating. Go within the stumps and you get a chance. That is what I was talking about. Beautiful bowling. A fantastic spell comes to an end. 4 overs, 4 wickets and 21 runs. Gautam. That's the tip of the bat. The bottom part of the bat, he gets another boundary. Sahil getting those crucial runs for his team. His teammates egging him to keep going. Sahil's strike rate is 160 now. It's a nice sixer on the longest part of the boundary. Now he's got some lucky S-4. Gautam trying to get a rip off his leg spinner. That's way too long. A very big wide. Look at the turn which is getting. The turn is very slow. It's a big amount of turn, but a very slow turn which you can manage. Full toss. Oh, that's risky. That's a chance of a run out. The throw wasn't great. Sahil gets another couple. Nikhil is making him run up and down. Sahil strike rate beautiful, 150 plus. 6.69 the run rate. He's hit one into that mid wicket region again. Very good fielding. Kshitij there. Single to take the score to 117. That was very well bowled. That's probably the right length, right flight, right line even. He's got the pace right, he's got the direction right, and he has got a right area to pitch the ball in. The length, the line, the pace, everything perfect over there. Very short this one. 118 for 6. This is interesting now. What will Sahil do on the last ball? Will he still go for the big one? Chance of somebody to take a catch. He's going to hit it very high. He might hit it out of the ground. He might give a catch. That is what I was talking. He has hit it very high and he has hit it out of the ground. Superb Sahil Shah. That is what I said. Chance of him getting out or chance of him getting the ball out of the ground. He has hit it out of the ground, but for that net almost cleared the property. Superb work by the cameraman. It was high, it was long, it was absolutely breathtaking. So late order sparkle from this man. Sahil Shah. Strike rate of 250. He may not be a young teenager, but he is doing the job like a young Sachin for his team. He is gasping for breath, but he is making the opposition bowlers and fielders run around. He would be interesting now. Saurabh, he was hit for a sixer for the first time in this tournament. Just down the ground by Preet Rathod. Bowling with super pace. These bowlers, they got the opposition team for all out for 126 last time around they bowled. Sahil Shah has had different plans. He can't get them close to 145. That would be a good fighting score with the bowling which they have. One Avighna, they can give this team a fight. That's a very difficult ball to handle. Short of length, quick pace, difficult length to handle. Saurabh injures so many batters and just goes and politely inquires whether you're alright. He almost bowls every ball a bouncer where it comes almost on the chest height and they get hit in different places. And he just comes close and says, "Are you alright?" No, they are not, Saurabh. With that kind of pace and that kind of length on this ground, it's difficult to handle. These are amateur cricket, society cricket players, not some Division A players. Some issue which the umpires want to sort out. I think it's all right. I hope he's fine now. He's breathing fire. At least for these guys, that's real high pace. Very difficult for them to handle that kind of pace. 11 balls remaining. Saurabh has 5 legal deliveries with him. He'll be able to bowl 3 overs. He's not got a wicket. That hasn't happened in the tournament. So they've got protection. They've got helmets. That's the right thing to do. Oh, some difficult pace, but the inside edge of the bat, the ball will run away for a boundary. In fact, there is protection. They get a couple. Sahil comes back on strike. Saurabh versus Sahil. Oh, that's a difficult, very difficult ball to handle. Has he dropped him? Oh my god. Difficult ball to handle and easy catch to drop. He has managed to drop that dolly. Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. Can't expect it from a player like Saurabh doing that. And that is what happens when you drop an easy catch. You get punished the very next ball. Superb batting by Sahil. He is in some pain, but he's adding some salt to the pain of the opposition bowlers. Nikhil Rajawat, 4 of 12, but Sahil Shah has stolen all the limelight. What an innings! Superb fight back. 120 wasn't even in picture, and it is almost getting close to 134, courtesy of that match. Superb batting. He got a live that he has handled Vinod Giri's first ball well. So would it be a very rare occasion where Vinod Giri and Saurabh Mehta both go wicketless in this tournament? That hasn't happened. Nikhil Rajawat. Best thing for Nikhil would be to go for a big one and give strike to Sahil. Either of these two options. Don't go for any other one. Just go for a sixer. Oh, no idea, no idea. Absolutely no idea. Missed it by a mile. A leg break, very difficult to handle. A spitting cobra, very difficult art of bowling. This is almost Praveen Tambe like. Praveen Tambe used to bowl balls like that, with that kind of a different kind of run up, trying to angle the ball in with his action but take it away. He was a leg spinner who made it, and see, oh, absolutely no clue where it was going. It's a wide, but that is his first wicket. It was way too outside. That's the reason it has been called a wide. Vinod Giri is not happy with the decision. So that's the 7th wicket which they have got. 7th wicket. Sir, सर एक मिनट अगर मैच बदले so 136 for 7. (136 for 7) is what the score is. 4 balls remaining. So wicket of the white ball. Virat Kohli got his first wicket on the first ball, and which he bowled, but the ball wasn't registered because that was a wide ball on which he got the wicket. Virat Kohli bowling for the first time got big wicket, but that was off the wide ball. So same kind of stuff for Vinod Giri. He has got a wicket, but of no legal delivery. One man who has been superb. I just love this guy. He is the star player for, I think, Society Premier League. Such a good batter, such a good bowler, fielder. Manish is a package. Oh, even he is finding it difficult to handle, but he does the right thing. How can you miss that? No. Sahil will not. Yes, right call by Sahil. He would like to keep strike. 3 balls remaining. Right decision. Manish is a very good batter, but right now, anyone who has to handle bowling is the man on your screen, Sahil Shah. He is the one who is going to give you maximum benefit from whatever 3 balls are remaining. So why not him? He is your most potent weapon right now, scoring at almost a strike rate of 200. That is the reason he wanted to keep strike, and a right call for him to get another boundary. So accentuating the fact why he wanted to keep strike, just for the sake of team. And Manish, he has a happy. He would be in agreement now. He wasn't in agreement some time back. He would love the result of what happened just some time back, where there was a refutal for a second, and this was the precise reason. He might get his 50 even. He's moved on to 39. 2 sixes will give him 50. 1 6 again. Virat Kohli would be a good thing if he gets a couple of boundaries. A 40 is as good as a 50 in this knock. Well, that's a very high shot. Another boundary against Vinod Giri. Oh, Sahil Shah, 43 runs. It is as good as a 50. This 40 is better than a 50. Oh, last ball. It would be so close if he gets to 49. See, he's gasping for breath. He's tired. He has run hard. He has given his all. He may not be the fittest of all, but when it comes to determination, when it comes to doing well for the team, Said's innings would be remembered. Out of nowhere, they have come close to 150, which is a very good score against this bowling lineup. One Avighna, well done. All stars, one man who is shining like a pole star is the man on your screen. SS Sahil Shah. Superb, sensational, scintillating batting. Vinod Giri ends up with a superb leg break ball. 145 for 7, courtesy. 33% of the runs to Sahil Shah. Look at the smile on face. Look at the happiness. And yes, work well done. Congratulated by the opposition. And oh, well done, man. Well done. Look at him. Yeah. That content, but he is gasping for breath. He is tired, but he has taken his team to a very good position of strength.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है। जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180042543333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180042543333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
Prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है। भारत भर में 3600 से ज्यादा मंदिरों तक पहुंच के साथ ई पूजा आपका वन स्टॉप दिव्यता पोर्टल है, जो आपको जब भी और जहां भी जरूरत हो धार्मिक पूजाओं की एक विस्तृत श्रृंखला प्रदान करता है। नवग्रह दोष के लिए उपाय पूजा से लेकर काल सर्प दोष पूजा या धन, समृद्धि और स्वास्थ्य के लिए अनुष्ठान तक ई पूजा आपकी सभी आध्यात्मिक जरूरतों को पूरा करता है। 3600 मंदिरों में से किसी में भी अपनी मनचाही पूजा बुक करें और चुने हुए दिन पर यह आपके लिए आयोजित की जाएगी। हम सुनिश्चित करते हैं कि सभी अनुष्ठान आपकी ओर से व्यक्तिगत रूप से आयोजित किए जाए। प्राथमिकता दर्शन, निर्देशित मंदिर भ्रमण और 60 से ज्यादा प्रसिद्ध मंदिरों में विशेष पूजा जैसी हमारी विशेष सेवाओं के साथ मन की शांति का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा आध्यात्मिक संतुष्टि को आसान और लाभकारी दोनों बनाता है। अभी पूजा बुक करें और अपनी अगली बुकिंग के लिए मुफ्त 1151 रुपए का वाउचर पाएं। अधिक जानकारी या सहायता के लिए हमारी वेबसाइट epuja.co.in पर जाइए या हमसे 180042543333 या +9 180888226466 पर टोल फ्री संपर्क करें। ई पूजा आप जहां भी हों आपको दिव्यता से जोड़ता है।
prayers bring belief. Belief gives satisfaction, and satisfaction gives happiness. Getting a special yagna, visiting a holy temple, worshipping a special deity now is just a click away. Book a puja online at your convenience and get prasadam delivered at your doorstep. E-Puja. Seek, discover, get blessed. Log on to epuja.co.in.
रुद्राक्ष भगवान शिव का एक पवित्र वरदान है जो आपकी जिंदगी बदल सकता है, जो शांति, समृद्धि, खुशियां और धन संपत्ति लेकर आता है। रुद्राक्ष को पहनने या अपने पास रखने से पॉजिटिव एनर्जी अट्रैक्ट होती है, मन शांत होता है और फाइनेंशियल स्टेबिलिटी आती है। ये सिर्फ एक प्रतीक नहीं है, बल्कि एक रास्ता है उज्जवल भविष्य का। रुद्राक्ष पहनकर या घर में रखकर शांति, खुशियां और समृद्धि को बढ़ावा दें। हमारी ई पूजा के कलेक्शन को एक्सप्लोर करें और अपनी जिंदगी में शांति और समृद्धि लाएं। आज ही खरीदें और रुद्राक्ष की शक्तियों का अनुभव करें। ई पूजा में आपका स्वागत है। भारत का पहला ऑनलाइन पोर्टल जो आपको घर बैठे ही ईश्वर से जोड़ता है।
139 to win in 114. Mehul and Manish, these are the two of their prime bowlers. Oh, that's a very good shot against a good bowler. He hits him for the sixer of the first ball. Mehul is a super bowler, good away going bowler. But Raghavan, who came into bat at number 6 and 7 last time, he has come into open and he has opened his knock with a fantastic shot, a beautiful sixer. A great six that was into that covers. Well, that's nicely turned away. After hitting the 6, he nudges it round the corner. It's a good change. The man with the red helmet is in red hot form, and he was the man of the match in the last match. He was batting at number 7. Right call for them to get him up the order, because he's not the batsman who should be batting at number 7 or 8. Probably your best batter should get maximum balls, and he is one of their best batters, Mayur. First match he was superb. The second match he was looking good and he got out. Now this match he wants to make it big. Oh, good stop, great stop. Good to see people diving around. One Avighna, commitment wise, they are right up there. That is what the fielders, the bowlers would want from the fielders. Commitment. You don't have to be a super sensational fielder. You just have to give 100%, and that does the job most times. Let's see what's going to happen now. This is interesting to watch. Very attacking batsman against a bowler who is known for his beautiful swinging away going deliveries. Another ball which was shaping away, and a short boundary, a superb hit on the rise, up and over into the covers, into the gap. It was slightly in air, and he hit it beautifully, though hitting the upper part of the bat, the flow of the bat, taking it away from the fielder. See, wasn't at the middle of the bat, he just wasn't meant to be going there. He beautifully actually found the gap. Mayul slightly disappointed with his fielding. Look at Raghavan. 12 runs of just 4 balls, strike rate of 300. That's beautifully bowled. A very good shot, straight. In fact, too good. That's his first dot delivery. What has been his scoring? 6, 1, 6, 4, 1, 6, 1, 4, dot. Those were the 5 balls. 2 singles, a sixer, a boundary, and a dot delivery, which could have been even a boundary, but it was way too straight for him to get runs. Sometimes being too straight is also not useful. Oh, what a shot that is! On the knees. Oh, superb square drive. It may be a sixer on this ground, but on most grounds it would be a boundary. But what a cracking hit that was. On the knees, look at that. Oh, superb to watch. Oh, he should keep this as his Instagram story. What a shot. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. The man in red helmet in red hot form. Raghavan Nambirajan. He would be famous as Mr. Cricketer in his society now. CWC have very good bowlers in the side, but if they want one batsman who can win them matches for them in difficult situation, it has to be Raghavan. He can just take the whole team on his shoulders. He is their linchpin. He is their main batter, Mayur. Man of all seasons. Let's that one go. Very rarely do we find him giving runs away that way. Pre-hit. No ball, free hit. Oh, beautiful bowling. Superb bowling by Manish. Last year Manish was almost unplayable. This year his pace has gone little low, but action, run up, superb. He is the Wasim Akram of one Avighna. Beautifully bowled. Again, these two bowlers, Manish and Mehul, these are the two of their important bowlers. They may have been taken for a few runs, but take my word, these two guys can get a lot of wickets. So if they are going to take liberties against them, if they lose couple of wickets, CWC would be in danger, because they can well played by Mayur, smartly played. Oh, stop, yes, no, maybe, and finally they are safe. Raj behind the stumps. So they come up with different strategies. All these teams, if they falter at one point of having the ball batting order, they set it right the next time, try and do something different. And he's handling him well. Mayur generally goes hammer and tong in every ball. Today he's trying to be a little more in control because he understands last match they almost lost because of his ultra aggressive approach. So today he's trying to stay there for some time because he has got another attacking batsman with him. So today he's not taking the aggressor's role, he's just holding himself back. But that's smart batting. That's smart batting, that's superb running. Manish, what a great over this has been so far. Just 2 runs. Good effort by Mokshit. One Avighna. They bowled well against these two batters. These two batters are the ones who score at a very high rate. But watch out for this man. Manish, superb bowling. Fantastic line and length. They understand the threat he poses. And 27 for without loss. A very good over by Manish. 2 overs and just 9 runs. Mehul generally is the one who also has such kind of figures, but today he was taken for few runs. The first ball which was hit for a 6er, then again a 4 in that over. Raghavan will give you all that complete entertainment. He's just started off. Just have a look at what he has done in that short spell. Just Vinay along with me will give you what he has done. See, that's the first ball. First 6er, the second ball which he faced. Then another cracking hit into the covers. Second boundary that was. Then this one, superb shot on the knees, another 6er. Played with soft hands, they steal a single. Superb batting by Mayur. This is good batting according to the conditions. Every time he is the aggressor, and along with him they are almost 50-50 partners, Himanshu, Maggu and Mayur. Today Mayur has got a different partner. Mayur, instead of being with equal, he understands, let's take a backseat when you have a dasher at other end, when you have a batsman who has a strong technique and also is a very aggressive batsman, give him the maximum balls. That is what he has done. He wasn't able to get away of strike in the last over, so he decided to give it in the first ball itself. Raghavan almost pulling it for another boundary. That's his second dot delivery which he has faced. 3 sixes, a boundary, a couple of singles and 3 dot balls. His classification of whatever balls he has faced, 8 of them. This one might go for a big one, but Mehul is a very difficult bowler too. Oh, beautifully bowled, superb bowling. That is the reason I said Mehul is good. He commands that respect from the opposition, because if you take liberties against him, he can dismiss anyone in the Society Premier League. He has the caliber of doing that. And he also has got a nice head on his shoulders. Very cool person, a round arm action. Latham from New Zealand had this kind of bowling action. Virat Kohli bowls with this kind of action. Round arm action. If you watch Virat Kohli closely, Virat Kohli has this kind of action, bowling action. Chris Harris from New Zealand had that kind of bowling action. Round arm bowling action. And these bowlers are very difficult to handle because they would be really accurate and they will get that consistent movement. And they will have that extra zip. You may not feel it, but they are deceptive, slightly quicker than what the normal other bowlers would bowl you. 28 without loss, brilliant over after that first over which went for 2 sixes and a boundary. No, beautifully bowled. Raghav showing him the respect which Mehul deserves. He tried to hit the first ball, but after that he got some really good deliveries and he has played them well. So both Mayur and Raghavan have got equal share of balls now. So Raghavan cannot complain, or the teammates cannot complain that Mayur had not given him strike. They are evenly sharing the strike now, 11 and 13 respectively, almost same number of deliveries. Oh, that is aggression. That is 4. Superb shot to finish. A very good over for Mehul Jain. Just last ball spoiling that figures, but that's fine. What a good over that has been. Superb bowling. 32 for the loss. No loss in fact. So Raghavan, if he stays there for some time, we are going to have an early finish. If he stays there for maybe 8 or 10 more overs, He's going to take this score on really quickly. But if they get couple of wickets, they will be having a big chance. One Avighna, they can win this one. Take my word, they have a very strong chance of winning this one. In spite of the opposition getting off to a great start, they have a very strong chance of winning this one because they are not that batting strong, this team. Down the leg side, first ball which has slipped down the leg side. 2 wides maybe. Yes, 2 wides. Very close to the leg stump, but anything down the leg side is a wide. Well, that was a little too close to the leg stump, but everything whatever down is the leg side is wide nowadays. Beautiful bowling. He's bowled 6 dot balls in the last 8 balls which he has bowled. That's another wide maybe. Yes, it does not give you wides generally. Very rarely will he bowl wides. His figures are still sensational against 2 hard hitting batsmen. Raghavan can hit most of the bowlers in SPL and he can tear them apart. But this is some good bowling from Mehul and Manish. 2 M's doing a good job. Wide ball. Again a wide down the leg side this time though. Just losing his direction, the senior man. He is their most dependable bowler. He is faltering today. Just for some time. He might come back and get Raghavan LBW. Raghavan is playing him with caution. He understands the threat. Manish brings to the table. Oh, almost a wicket. That inside, that would have easily been hit straight to the stumps. 2.2 overs, none for 13. Superb. Others, you can easily take inspiration from this man. Superb slower delivery. Fantastic bowling against a batter who in the last match was almost destructive as anyone. Superb bowling. Good slower delivery. This is some good tussle between an experienced bowler and a very aggressive batsman who's in great touch. Oh, that is the reason I said he could get Anand out. He has got Anand out. What superb piece of bowling. And look at them. That is what you play for. That love and appreciation from your teammates. The respect in the society will manifold because they have got the best batter, the biggest match winner of the opposition out. Inside edging. Superb bowling. So Raghavan is out after a quick fire 22. And Mehul, he destructed Mehul's figures. But he has got him. And look at Preet getting excited. He understands the magnanimity of this wicket. This would be a big opening for them. Look at him celebrating. They wanted Raghavan. They might have seen the last match's clips. And they have got the big man. Their biggest match winner is out for 22. Required run rate 7.71. Current 7.71. Required run rate 7.17. Yes, the birthday boy comes in. He is a big hitter of the ball. And a wide being called. Sarthak Patkar. That's his first run. Last time he got out without opening the account. So on the birthday, fortunately he does not get that pair. That's good. The last ball of Manish's very eventful over. 4 wides in that over. Also he got a big wicket of the opposition. Raghavan Nambirajan. That's a big step, getting them close to victory. But this man is watertight today. He does not want to give his wicket away. Completely against his nature of batting. He wants to chase it down, stay there, and he's smartly doing it. He may be a good entrepreneur. He's just waiting for the right time where he can explode, where he have other bowlers against whom he can attack. So he's just seeing of Manish. He's just seeing of Mehul Jain.
Hello. हाँ.
Sarthak Patkar can hit long sixes. Mehul Jain, this over they need to play carefully. In fact, Mehul Jain should treat this one as almost like a test match bowling. Try and take wickets in the next 11 balls which he has in his quota. Manish would be having 6. He has 11 balls still with him. Oh, cracker! That's a cracking hit. No one's going to stop that one. The captain on his birthday hits a cracking cover drive. Crisp as a chocolate. What a shot that was. Cracked along. It went at the rate of knots. Only 10 meters he had to cover. The fielder absolutely had no chance. Big strong man, Sarthak Patkar. Look at him. Oh, what a shot. Almost Yusuf Pathan like. That's good batting. His family is here. His better half is here. His young man is here. Young Patkar is here. So he wants to do, the big man, he wants to do well in front of his son. The son would be really proud of what father has done so far. 6 of 4. Just started to get going. On his birthday, today might be his day. And when he's on song, watch out for his sixes. That may clear property even. Watch out for this man. He is real good. Mehul Jain. That's nicely done by Mayur. What a good shot. A superb piece of fielding. Oh, good to watch. Great to watch. Commitment 200%. Superb commitment. Saved 3 runs for the team. Nicely played by Mayur. Mayur, I just love his approach today. He's curbing all his natural instinct of attacking. He could have hit 3-4 boundaries till now. He's just curbing his natural instincts. He understands what happened last time around after he gave his wicket away. It was a mega collapse. So he just wants to stay there, work like a glue over there. Allow men like Sarthak to use the strength. Oh, what a shot. Just a flick. That's the reason I said this man is dangerous. Just a flick. Yeah, just calming him down. Last time around, he was asking Himanshu Maggu to go big. This time, he's just asking him to calm down. So approach is completely changed. Understanding what happened in the last match. He's a quick learner, Mayur. Just curbing instinct, with getting a win comfortably is more important rather than being glamorous and going for big shots. Sarthak, very difficult to stop him now. He's got 14 of 6 balls. 3 delightful boundaries. Yes, Mayur scores heavily in the power play and he has played some very good knocks. A 50 he has got in his first match. And he was the best batsman in that match. 14 overs in which to get 94 runs. Easy target, just above 6 runs per over. But you never know. You get a couple of wickets, you calculate how many runs to get in the last 10, then calculate how many runs to get in the last 6. The match can change quickly. That required run rate can easily swap place from the current run rate. Required run rate is just 6.67. Current run rate is 8.5 runs per over. That can change quickly. That can easily swap its places with a couple of wickets. He is a threat, Preet Rathod. They need to take care of his bowling as well, and they can have other 8 overs to target. They have to play him sensibly. He is their Bumrah, Preet Rathod. So one Avighna's Bumrah, Preet Rathod on show now. Just I would love to see him bowl with little more pace. Forget about giving those getting scared of going for wide. So just go bowl with some extra pace. Yeah, just like that, just like that, just like that. That extra zip, and his balls keep low, so that is to his advantage. Bowlers enjoy it when the ball bounces, but at times when the ball goes flat like that, it is much more difficult for the batters. The ball just zoots, and some bowlers have that special knack of bowling that kind of way where the ball does not get up high and just remains on the stump level. So if it keeps low or if it bounces high, bowlers enjoy it. This time his ball just scoots along the wicket. The Bumrah is going to create trouble, and he has got a very big wicket of Mayur. Mayur was trying to be a little more caution, and what a good catch. That is a correct best catch of the match. Superb catch, great to watch. A very difficult oh, super, well taken, well taken. It was quick, and the Bumrah from one Avighna has struck gold. He has got their most consistent batter of the opposition. He was trying to be a little more cautious today, and he did not wait for the umpire's decision. Their most consistent batter gets out. Today his idea was different. He wanted to play that toiling, hard working kind of innings, going against his nature. Unfortunately, gives his wicket away. In fact, did not give his wicket away. It was a good ball which got his wicket. The idea was right for Mayur though. He wanted to stay there. He wanted to give strike to Sarthak. Now this team is in trouble because they have lost Anand, the Raghavan. They have lost Mayur, two of their most industrious and two of their most high scoring or run scoring machines, who have scored 50% of their runs in the last 2 matches. These 2 guys, both of them are out, and so is the other batter now, Aditya Zanzure. He batted well in the last match, but Sarthak Patkar's day it might be today. He's got 14 of just 6 balls, 3 boundaries laced into that. Just 1 dot ball for Sarthak Patkar. Aditya. Preet Rathod. First match he was very average. Second match he improved. This match, best of Preet Rathod can be seen. That Bumrah kind of action, probably a right action, a legal action maybe. Preet Rathod, 1 run, in fact 1 wicket and no runs so far. Will it be a wicket maiden? Even if it's a wicket maiden, they shouldn't mind the Crescent Warrior Club. Oh, almost another wicket. His balls are keeping low. Only bowler whose balls are keeping low. Rest all the ball has bounced awkwardly. He has got that spot for himself now, and that is where he's taking care of it, Aditya. And his ball doesn't even just keep low, it zoots, it goes with good pace, and Manish has got excited with that kind of bowling. The Bumrah's magic is falling him in the right place. Preet Rathod, the Rajasthani Bumrah, getting it right. Beautiful wicket maiden. What an over this has been. The best over of the innings. Bowled by Preet Rathod. Wicket maiden for. Let's have a closer look at all the 6 balls. Vinay will get you the package of the wicket maiden. Vinay. Vinay Moite, man from Mithalwadi. Kalyan, I think, yes. Vinay Moite is our broadcasting manager here from Go Live. Vignesh and his team. We have Dikshant here. We have Vinay Mohite. We also have our scorer Satish and Bala, the cameraman. I beg your pardon. Also, we have Sandesh Bhai. He is not well, but he is also part of our team. The Go Live team led by Vignesh Konar. See the first ball, the second one. Oh, that was very quick. Then the ball which got him. Superb take by wicketkeeper Raj Mehta. He has been good with bat and also behind the wickets. He's very happy with the effort. Then that ball and the last ball almost got him. And in fact, that was the last one. Super bowling outside the off stump in the channel, and a wicket made. Good work by Vinay and fantastic work by the bowler, the Bumrah from Avighna, Reet Rathod. Not that he's, even if you get 0.01% of Bumrah kind of effort, you are he has a bowling action like that. That is the reason I'm calling him Bumrah. Bumrah is one of the best ever. In fact, for me, is more precious than Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma and everyone. Bumrah is the biggest match winner. So was Anil Kumble in his own days. But no one close to Bumrah when it comes to being the valuable player. Better than even Virat and Sharma, Rohit and other batters. His importance, he is the prime reason for India going to the finals, prime reason for India winning the finals. And he was actually the one who took the lion's share. Not in the credit. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! That is the reason I said this man is dangerous. Every time, this is the third match, I am still saying that Sarthak Patkar, if he gets it right, it's a very small ground for him. He can clear bigger grounds of Fatima. He can clear bigger grounds of Ulve. He can clear bigger grounds of Sumaya. This man is dangerous. Second sixer for him. On his birthday, he is having a great time. Man, that's a wide. No. Allowed it because it turned afterwards. Good call by the umpire, giving some leverage to the bowlers. On a smallish ground, some benefit should be given. Mehul Galla. It's a good bowler, but he's taken for a few runs. Oh, that's cracked. That was a very difficult chance. It burst through his hands. Goes for a boundary. Very difficult chance. Good that he got hand to it. Was hit very hard. Oh, Manish. He is the most experienced. That's a very difficult chance. Otherwise, he would have pounced onto it. Burst through his hand because of the power Sarthak Patkar is generating. And it is his birthday, so some gift for him as well from Manish. Oh, that is another boundary for him. Strike rate of 240. He's having a blast on his birthday. That's down the leg side. He's hitting a very good bowler, Mehul. Can't bowl him there. You can't bowl him there. That's going to run away for another boundary. Sarthak on his birthday might hit the quickest 50 of the tournament. That was a 14-15 balls. Very difficult to do that with just 3 balls remaining. He has to, even if it's 3 sixes, he won't get that. Sarthak meanwhile might get 5 assists. 50 for his own team. He's moved on to 28. Oh, that is what I was talking about. He can hit shots like that. That's his first. The ground would be too short for him. Any ground would be too short for this man if he gets going. Another sixer. His wife's watching. His son is watching. Both of them would be really proud of the birthday boy. I hope he should feel every day is his birthday. It would be great for the team in yellow. Last time he had to rely on Anand to win it for him, and he was almost embarrassed that as a captain he wasn't contributing. Today he can keep his head high. The tall, big batting captain will be feeling real good from inside now. He has sacrificed his birthday celebration day for being a part of this team for his society team, and that sacrifice is well worth 34 of just 12 balls. That will give him immense pleasure on a birthday. Oh my god, that's close. That's close. It has to be bat, otherwise that was dead. In fact, that's given as a leg by maybe outside or down the leg side. Look at that one on the knee roll. I thought he was very close to being out, maybe sliding down the leg side with the angle. That's the reason I say it's very difficult for us to judge from different camera angles. Only the umpire standing straight can let you know what exactly happened there. Oh, that's good batting. That's good batting. That's the first defensive shot from him. He has either gone for big shots or he has just mistimed anyone. But very rare dot delivery. Sarthak, that's good. Goes away, thinks for a while, collects his mind and comes back. Good from him. Wanted to punch it into the covers. He should be careful against Preet Rathod. Not a single run against him so far. Off the bat. That would be the first boundary against him. That's a cracking shot by Sarthak Patkar. Patkar a patak ke maar raha hai. Patkar is having a nice time now. He has punched it into the covers. It came in quickly. It actually went off the bat quicker. 78 for 2. All of a sudden, the innings is in the overdrive. Courtesy, Mr. Patkar, the birthday boy, having a blast. And the fun continues. Straight to the fielder though this time. Look at him, just going there away from the stumps, keeping himself focused, not thinking too much, coming back and taking strike. Don't think. Not thinking is the best way to think. At times when you're doing well, just concentrate on the next ball. Don't think too much. React and bat. It's a very difficult art to not think. Oh, what a shot! Has to be the best shot. He had absolutely no chance. There was a fielder. It was so close to him, but that was a rocket. It was a rocket launched. Look at that ball race away. Oh, very difficult to stop. In a glimpse, it was almost way too quicker for anyone to stop. It was just half a meter from there. He had no time to respond. 42 of just 16. 18 ball 50. Oh, that's beautiful. That is some artistry, but there is Ash over there. I thought it's going all the way. 83 for 2 and he keeps strike. The required 100 has come down. 63 in just 66. It has come down when it's below 6 runs per over now. Time for some hydration after this one, but this man has made them run helter-skelter. Look at what Sarthak has done on his birthday. This man is having a blast. 6-4, 6-4, 6-4 is what he has replicated. He has followed that chain of 4-6, 4-6, 4-6, then 4-4. Let's have a look. Vinay will have the package ready. Let's have a look at what he has done in that short little time till the bowler gets ready. Yeah, that's the first one. Cracking cover drive. Then just a flick down the ground. Then a superb lofted cover drive. This one was short and wide and he burst through Manish's hands for a boundary. That was full toss. That was a gift on his birthday and he accepted with both hands. That was a classy shot, this one. That was his best shot. That is what Sarthak is known for. And that again, it went at the rate of knots. Back live we are. Superb work from Vinay and go live. And some energy in that shot. Some nutrition in those bigger forearms. Ricken, our nutritional partners, would be really proud to have him as one of their brand ambassadors for this tournament. Very strong man, putting his strength in the right direction. Superb running by Aditya and Sarthak. On his birthday, in front of his family, he's going to have, he's getting close to a 50. And he has single-handedly taken his team to a position of ultimate strength. Oh, that was a gift. A very flighted ball. Aditya was dying for that ball because he was kept quiet by some good bowling. Aditya gets off the mark with a sixer. It was a generous flight, and he accepted. Perhaps the length was slightly fuller. Should have kept hold it slightly back. That would have got him a wicket. Mehul. Idea was right. The execution wasn't. He's a good bowler. I've seen bowling well, but today's taken for a few runs, Mehul. That's nicely bowled. Uh, Good comeback after being hit for a six. He adjusts his line and length. More importantly, the length and the pace of the ball slightly quicker. Post it. That is again in his zone. That will run away for another boundary. Very difficult to stop. No chance the captain had, because that was going at the rate of knots. Mehul is slightly disappointed, but no disappointment for Aditya as he gets 6 and 4 in this over. 94 for to the last ball of the 10th over. .94 for 2 at the end of 10 overs. Required run rate is just 5.11, and the current run rate, amazing, 9.4 runs per over. Let's have some hydration break done. We'll come back after a short while. And it's going to be Preet Rathod. They are trying to put their last resort, try and take Sarthak Patkar out so that they can come back into the match, because he is the danger man. Clearly it does not require any rocket science. The way he is scoring freely, they need to take him and take him quickly. Beautifully bowled. "94 for 2, 2 dot deliveries." Look at Preet's figures. It's almost unplayable. He's got hit for a couple of boundaries by the same man, Sarthak Patkar. Sarthak understands Preet is the danger man. Don't take chances against him. That slower ball easily negotiated by him. That's beautifully bowled. We'll wait for the umpire signal. Probably a bye. Yes, it is a bye. 95. Preet, another brilliant effort. We bowled a wicket maiden. Then he was hit for a couple of boundaries. Still just conceding 9 runs in 16 balls. Superb bowling. The very same bowler was leaking so many runs last season and in the first match. This time around, no wides, absolutely no wides from him, because he bowls a lot of wide balls. Today's bowl with lot of control. That's nicely bowled again. Superb bowling. What great performance by Preet Rathod. He's improving day by day for his team. He's their MVP now. The last ball of Preet's third over. Aditya has found him very difficult to handle. Let's see what he does against him. That would be his 7th dot ball against him. Rakesh Jain. Superb bowling. Just 1 run in that over of the bat. 9 runs conceded. In fact, no run. I think that's a wicket. Let's just have a closer look at what happened in this over. That's a wicket maiden, I think. Sorry, maiden over, I think. 1 leg by, so it's a maiden over. So no runs off the bat. So 2 maiden overs he has bowled. So 1 wicket maiden and another one. So that's, see, that's the first one. Then the second ball. Then the third ball. Then a leg by, I think. That's another dot delivery. Then another dot delivery. Superb bowling. Two maidens. No bowler has done that in the tournament so far. It is Preet Rathod, the very same bowler who used to leak 19-20 runs in 1 over with so many wides and extras. Today, superb. Just conceding 2 boundaries, conceding 9 runs in 3 overs with 2 maiden overs. Ankit Gala, the captain, comes into bowl against the captain of the opposition, who is just 1 hit away from getting his maiden 50 in SPL2. The birthday boy. That will run away for a couple of runs minimum. No, he does not want to risk it on his birthday. He does not want to get run out. More importantly, he is gasping for breath. He does not want to waste his energy in running difficult doubles. He wants to hit some boundaries and sixes. Ankit Gala. Nicely bowled. Oh, that's smart running. They snuck a single over there. "96 for 2. Aditya Zanzure, 10 of 11. 1 6 and 4 and so many leg byes. Was it off the bat? 97 for 2. The score moves on 2. Watch out for Patkar. He might get this one big sixer and get his half century. So that's turned away. That is run away for 4. The beautiful using the line, the pace of the bowler, and moving on to 48. The captain on his birthday playing a match-winning knock. So many gifts would be there. Super 4s, Super 6s, best batter. He moves on to 48, 100 up. Just need 45 now to win in 50 balls. Well, that would be some good luck for him. That would be his 50. No chance for anyone to stop. The wicketkeeper was so close to getting it. That's his 50 on his birthday. A relieved captain. More than happiness, there is a lot of relief because he wanted to perform and wanted to be a performing captain rather than non-performing captain. And he is a performer. He is a monstrous player, just like Jfsc. He gets it right, he can destroy the bowling attacks. He's gasping for breath. He needs to work a little more on his fitness. Sarthak. Very strong man. No, he would be going for shots now. He would be tired of running. He would just play like that now. He try and hit every ball for a boundary now. That first goal is done, coming closer to the target. Now he's trying to finish it off quickly. He will not, he understands he is losing energy, so running would be difficult for him. Why not use his good form and get a few boundaries? That will get them even closer to the victory now. So this team would have the 3rd win on the trot. Sarthak Patkar 56 of 27. Ankit Gala. Now it's going to be Preet bowling his last over. Just 9 runs in his 3 overs, 2 maiden overs, 1 wicket maiden and another maiden in the 3rd over which he bowled. Last 6 balls. And still bowling really well. Comes to Sarthak now again. Almost like a Yusuf Pathan. He's batting the way he stands there. Preet Rathod won't be easy to score runs against. He is trying to hit him now. He is trying to tear him apart. Not easy. Super bowling. Preet, no extras. Absolutely no extras. The bowler used to give so many wide balls. Today, not a bad ball. Both the boundaries which were hit, they were hit of the very good balls. So only 4 scoring opportunities of the bat of the 20 balls which he has. So 80% of the balls have been dot balls by this man. Oh, what a shot that is. Just a flick. And that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. He should have been out on that one. Instead he gets a boundary. It went very high rather than the distance. And the both wide, long off and long on were wide. And that's the reason they were not able to get close to that catch. 104 for 2. That was very well bowled. He was actually beaten there, but still managed to get 4 runs. Unfortunate for the bowler. Sarthak won't complain. Everything going right for the birthday boy. Not it's all gifted runs. These are shots, good shots which he has got. Last one the little fortuitous boundary. It was almost close to him being clean bowled by Preet Rathod. He deserves another wicket with his superb bowling. He deserves to get another wicket. But Patkar, that is nice to see him just walking off, forgetting that ball, coming and playing the next ball. That is the right way to approach. Sometimes no thinking is the best thinking. That's nicely played. Well bowled, almost so close to being taken by Rakesh Jain. Superb bowling by Preet. He has bowled really well against a bowled batter who has demolished all the other bowlers. He has been hit for 3 boundaries, but only one shot was of some authority. Rest all he was bowled well. last ball of his spell. Superb, fantastic spell of bowling. One of the best spelling. Oh, he does not bowl a wide, and as usual, some byes are given away on his bowling. That has happened so very often. Just 1 run though, not more than that. But what an over this has been. Superb to watch. Another bye. 4 overs, 2 maidens, 14 runs, and he has got a wicket. That too of a very big batsman, Raghavan Nambirajan. And Raghavan has been claimed by Manish. I beg your pardon. Manish's bowling was superb. He opened a big door for them for the victory. Preet personally would be happy, but team wise he would be disappointed. Their team is yet again is not in the position of winning the match. How did that miss the stumps? The captain getting the opposite number. Well bowled by Ankit. Super bowling. (31) in the next 41 balls. If Sarthak gives his wicket away here, still the match will have some twist. You never know in a game, cricket match, anytime the game changes. A couple of wickets here, they would be back in it. That's the reason they are asking Sarthak to stay on there, not give his wicket away. Ankit has bowled well though. Last 2 balls, right on spot. Captain bowling against the captain. Society Premier League Season 2 2024. That's a full toss. Can't bowl him there. That's a big one. That clears the ground with ease. Another sixer to get him closer. Just 25 needed now. Yeah, he gave him charge. He was and hit it easily. 89 is what the highest score is. He might not get close to it, but he'll get into the 70s and 80s if he goes along at this rate. He gets all the 25 runs, he might get the highest score of the tournament, which is 89. 91 he can come to. 4 sixes, back to back sixes, will get him to 90, which is the highest score. That too on a condition Aditya Zanzure does not score any of those runs, just 2 of them, he will get that highest score. Will that happen? You don't never know. If he gets another boundary and just keeps strikes for the next over, he might get the highest score. Hit a couple of sixes and finish the match. And ball has come back. He's in a mood to finish. That is what I was talking about. There's a chance for somebody to go and fetch the ball. That is what I was talking about. He can hit 4 sixes in a row and get the highest score. He's got 2 in 2. He is impressing everyone in his society, impressing his own family. 66 of 72 of 36. Couple of more sixes and he'll get close to 84. He goes for it and it's very high next over if he does not get a run on this ball. 73 of 37. The birthday boy might get the highest score. They need 18 in 37. If Aditya does not get a run on this one, Sarthak might get the 90. May break the 90 run barrier. No, he does. That is all scripted for him. 73 of 37, and just 18 needed of the next 6 overs. 3 runs per over. Now they can breathe a lot easier. In fact, they have chase just for that small period where Manish bowled really well. They have dominated this innings. After Anand's wicket, I thought it's going to be real close, but Manish, in fact, Sarthak has come and taken the match away from them. Those 2 quick wickets of Mayur and Anand, that was nicely done. But Sarthak on his birthday had different plans. 3 sixes would give him the highest score. He will cross 91. 89 is the highest score of the SPL season 2 so far. And if he bowls like that, he might get 3 in a row. That's very far. That is his 3rd sixes in 5 balls. Look at that one. Beautifully bowled, but he loves the flight, and he flighted the ball even longer. He moves on to 79. 6 and a 4 also will give him the highest score. 2 sixes will do the stuff for him. He might be the highest scorer. That is what I was thinking. He's doing that. And with bowling like that, he might just get it out. Oh! Against the run of play, he gets out. Not before playing a match-winning knock on his birthday. A birthday to remember for him in front of his son. And it is a great day for him. And a father would be always proud and to perform in front of his son. He has had his day today, not before destroying the opposition bowling. Sarthak, a great day for the captain. And watch out for this man. He is their superb, scintillating youngster, Nikhil Dhawan. Nikhil might try and hit the next 2 balls. He might get outing also in the process, but he's a very good hitter, Nikhil Dhawan. So we are in for a close and early finish. Not close finish, an early finish with 5 overs to spare. This might get over, or Nikhil might pick a couple of wickets. A youngster taking a very important wicket. That's what the spinners do. They create chances. It was a full toss. I thought that's going out of the park. That was taken nicely. Full tosses give you wicket at times. That was one of those occasions. Nikhil Rajawat. Nikhil Dhawan versus Nikhil. Nikhil might hit it very far, this one. In fact, he wasn't able to time that one. Just 1 run. 11 needed. Aditya. Superb bowling. Should have been brought much earlier. He's a very good bowler. He was flighting the ball. I thought Sarthak might finish the match in his over. But yes, this is some good piece of bowling by the young man. Superb bowling. Super flight again. That's a chance. Chance for somebody to go and fetch the ball. Aditya, 1 hit away from the win now. 5 needed. 4 needed, in fact. 4 to win. 1.5 is the target. 5, I beg your pardon. 5 needed in the next 31 balls. He might finish on this one, or might get out. Nikhil might pick his wicket. He smartly keeps strike. He wants to do the stuff. Getting the single of the last ball. If I was Nikhil, I would not have run on it. I would like to finish. So you don't want to mate like that, taking a single on the last ball. purposefully just to keep strike. Nikhil, the young man, he would have loved to keep strike. Instead, Aditya keeps it to himself. Yeah, you need to take care of yourself first rather than taking care of others. That's what Aditya is thinking. Even he wants to have a go under lights, under some beautiful conditions to play cricket. He wants to hit another sixer. The last one was a good one. No, he gives it to Nikhil Dhawan. They are just 3 runs away now. 4 in fact. Nikhil in first match he finished with a sixer. It won't be that easy to hit against this bowler. So Sarthak's strike rate of 279 ball, so 40 ball 79 was the highlight of the day. So he's going to run away with most awards. So that is what Nikhil tries to finish the match, just short of the fielder. Ankit Gala, the captain, has bowled well. He's in the mood to finish this one. Won't be that easy. He's bowled well, Ankit. Let's see whether Nikhil Dhawan finishes off with the sixer. Yeah, that is how he finished the first match. That's how he's going to finish the third match. What a shot. This is how he finished the first match. Nikhil Dhawan showing what he can do in the matches which are going to come. He's a finisher, the left-handed classy youngster. So they have got 3 in 3. They got win 3 matches. Their big matches are just coming up.
बाला
Yes, teams. Aja, bas. Yes. So one Avighna, they were in the match when they got two top wickets in Mayur and they got Raghavan, two of their best batsmen. But it was the turn of the captain to do it on his birthday. Let's start with the match, the best catches. It was a very good catch behind the wickets of a top player. Catch of the match, Raj, for taking Raghavan's catch.
साहिल भाई इधर से नहीं ले सकते
It's going to be a presentation where it's going to be one man who has ruled everything. 5 sixes, super sixes of the match. 5 sixes for Sarthak Patkar.
खोलो
But we'll go to the super force of the match. It is Sarthak who is again hit 11 fours. But a word for Sahil who played a very good knock, a fighting knock. Strike rate of 200 coming in at number 7. Well played Sahil. Super force of the match. It is Sarthak for 11 boundaries. Just after Sahil Shah. Every incident has a story. Sarthak was almost embarrassed because it was the other players who were winning for him. He was just putting his head down during the presentation. Last match he came to me and said, "Bach gaya yaar, Vatsavul match hardly." That is what he told when Raghavan won it for him because he got out on a 0. Both the matches he was not doing well, but something bigger things are stored when things don't go for you. Today it was his day, but one man who was missing that best bowler support because everyone else was doing much better than him. It was Raghavan, it was Saurabh at times, it was Vinod Giri as usual taking those all accolades. But today was his day. The left armer had his day today. Best bowler, 4 overs, 21 runs, 4 wickets for Kunal. He's not there? It's his time. So, yeah, Himanshu, come in, Himanshu.
He was throwing like that.
I was coaching him. मैं फोटो भी खिंचवा रहा हूँ. He's getting all the awards, but he wants to go in a hurry because he wants to celebrate his birthday. Best batsman, Sarthak for 79 runs and 79 runs in just 39 balls with 11 boundaries and 5 sixes. Best batsman of the day, Sarthak Patkar again. Well done, Patkar. Yes, last award for the man of the match. Aditya, you can come in now because you did not get that. Aditya, take it for Kunal for his 4 wickets for just 11 runs. Man of the match is Kunal. Kunal is the man of the match.
आजा आज केडी तो ही है
कौन किसको दे रहा है?
मेरे को पूरा ये देने का था किधर गया